pay for it. But the girl thought it was paid for it. She didn't have, she had paid for it, but she didn't.
But basically what I was saying was this. Okay, so it was just a lot of fishy business. Like first it was a deal with the air conditioning. If she's the landlord, how come she doesn't want us to have air conditioning? Like you would even expect somebody to be as cool as they want to be, or how do they want to be in there? You know, if they're paying you rent. You know, I don't understand that.
Y'all don't want y'all to run thinking y'all running, y'all not doing it, y'all running it. But that don't make it don't take just as much time to cool it off.
Yeah, when you're constantly turning it on and turning it off and turning it on and turning it off, you're actually drawing more current.
Yeah.
So it's gonna make the bill go higher when you turn it off and turn it on, turn it off and turn it on.
I told my friend to turn it on.
And then she got out. The other girl got all them skulls and bones. I'm telling you, when you see her car, she has all those skulls and bones. Like she has a picture of a skeleton crawling, you know, creeping and crawling. On the front sticker, on the front of the dashboard, on the, you know, the front window, across the top of the front window, she has those skeletons crawling up and down. And on the back, she has another big skeleton, two little skeletons on the side, and a little picture of Jesus on the corner. And it says Santa Muerto. So when I looked up Santa Muerto, it said Lady of the Night, Lady of Death, Lady of Seven Powers. And I'm like, you know, they're doing devil worship. They're doing that Santaria stuff. Pretty much I was just finding evidence of things that they, you know, support. Hey y'all, support things that support, you know, like I found out that people do get dead people's social security numbers and steal their identity and do tax returns on them. And they do tax returns on them. They do but see, if she was smart, she's stealing all those social security numbers, she would buy her some credit and get her something nice. But she's trying to get over.
How you know she did?
I don't know for sure. Now, I'm not even gonna lie and say I know for sure, because I don't. But I know what I do know for sure is she tells us her name is Ada. She works at Walmart part-time. Her name tag says Evelyn. And some of the mail that comes in the mailbox, because you know we all share the same mailbox, have different people's names on it. And even Byron says the light bill is some Mexican name who she doesn't even know who he doesn't know who it is. So what she'll do is she'll get the bill turned on, and then she'll get when it gets cut off, she'll get it turned back on in somebody else's name. Like that's how they stay doing free stuff. And or they probably I'm not even surprised if they get dead, kill people themselves, or get somebody to kill people, or have somebody that does the killing, and they just get those people and just never report them missing, and just take their social security numbers and use them. Yeah, they do people's social security numbers. They steal. They're thieves. They're greedy. And they probably sell those people. What they probably do is sell those social security numbers to people like my landlord. She always having different identities. And the girl, how she get out of jail scot free? And you have a federal offense of trying to sneak a cell phone in a federal prison, and you're not going to, you got out of jail like it was nothing. A couple days later, you walk around shopping. I know she get a court date, but I don't think she's gonna go to court, because what I truly believe, I think she went to court over somebody else, under somebody else's name, and so she never has to go. She probably used somebody else's name, address, and social security number.
Where they caught it at the house?
And they have.
Where they caught it at the house?
No, at the jail. When she went to go see her boyfriend. Now her boyfriend is in jail for smuggling drugs, trafficking drugs. So what you think she do? And she don't have a job, and she always keep money, and she can't get benefits like food stamps and nothing like that because she's illegal. She ain't supposed to be here. It's that cult they're in, that Santaria. And I really didn't start to think about it till last night, and I'm like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And see, they don't like people that have a smart mind. It's like they want somebody that's ignorant, that was never going to say anything, that way they can keep doing the stuff that they're doing. But the fact that, we may seem a little smart because we complain about not being too hot. We complain about it being too hot. It's not an AC. Can you fix the AC? Can you fix the AC? I guess to her, that's too much. Like, they're asking for too much. They're a threat now because they're asking for too much. And so now it's time to start trying to get rid of them. And Byron said now she sneaks in people's houses when they're not there. So it's evil. Evil can be right next door. Evil can be right next door, and you just have to pray about it and know that Jesus has the power, like, over everything, like, because if not, they'll get you. That's what they want. They want to get you. They want to put some kind of spell on you. They want to put some kind of hex on you. Just like that nasty girl was saying yesterday that took those yeasty underwear and scraped that yeast out of those underwear and put them in that cake. Really? Are you serious? Are you really that nasty? If you're that yeasty, you need to go to the doctor, because mine that ain't working. It look like something. It ain't right. But I know one thing. Keep playing with the devil. You keep knocking on the devil's door. You keep knocking on the devil's door. One day somebody gonna answer. You mess with fire, you gonna get burned. You mess with fire, you gonna get burned. And I tell him, I say, them my children, I say, later, people get you up in that city. You think Greenwood, Greenwood went out in Jackson. I said, you go up in that city, they'll kill you or have you locked up and use your identity and get chips on you and everything. If your own cousin will steal your identity, what you think the next person do who ain't even no kin to you? You gotta be mindful, you gotta be watchful, because these people is out there. It's evil all around us. People eating people's faces. Now they got zombies. Really? Zombies? A real life zombie? Really? They eating people's faces. They're doing all kind of crazy stuff with these kids. It just ain't right.